Alright, so this video is going to be about what the fuck is going on with the SJW community, what happened with Kristi Winters and Sargon and Kristi, and I don't usually do these videos, but I'm just so sick of these fucking people, because I got into an argument and debate with someone on Kevin Logan's comment feed on one of his videos the other day, and these people don't even understand what morals or ethics are. They have... This guy was like, no, but it's morally wrong to do this, this, and this, and this. And I'm like, you don't understand. Morals are subjective. My moral precepts are different from yours. Therefore, I don't have to agree with your principles or your morals. And it just blew his fucking mind. Like, I'm pretty sure Kevin Logan, because Kevin Logan was highlighting all this guy's comments, right? As you're going to the list. I'm pretty sure either this guy stopped responding, because I haven't checked the video yet, or Logan just deleted the whole fucking comment thread, because this guy got thrashed at the end. Like, and ethics, by the way, have to be some sort of code of conduct or some sort of policy, or else there are no ethics. If they're not, ethics are, like I explained, a lot like the law. If they're not enforced, there are no ethics. Just like if the laws are not enforced, there are no laws. If your human rights are not enforced, there are no human rights. You know what I mean? Like, that's how this goes, whether you like it or not. But morals are your own standard. They're what you hold yourself to, and you hold others to that moral standard if you choose to. You know, if you have your own moral standards, you understand other people may have a different set of moral standards, so compromise. But this is generally why we tend to gravitate towards people with the same moral precepts and same views. Because we like that, because we like consistency. The only way to have consistency with our morals are to find other people with the similar morals, right? Just the way it is. But you can't have these moral precepts and then go, this guy can't use them against me because they follow a different set of moral precepts. It's like, no, no, no. You're not applying your own morals to yourself, which means you're morally bankrupt, which means you're disingenuous, which means if he applies them to you directly and you complain about it, you can't. You can't say, well, he did this for harassment. You admitted to harassing him. You said something to the effect of, Sargon, you're a piece of shit. I'm going to remind you every day. You just admitted that you're going to keep harassing him every fucking day by tweeting that at him. Legally, under Section 264, subsection 2, in Canada, you just committed an act of harassment, a legal act of harassment. You can't do that. It baffles me. It's like, it's not even an ethical thing. It's a legal thing, too. That's what kills me. I studied law for 3 years, and at the end of the day, you just openly break the law, and then break the Twitter's ethics policy, their code of conduct. You break that. You break the law and that, and then Sargon reports, and you're like, what the fuck? It's like, no, dude, that's what happens when you're morally bankrupt, when you're disingenuous, when you apply your principles to someone else, and they decide to apply them to you, and you're like, wait a minute. Like, no, you can't do that. You can't fucking do that. Anyways, guys, this is just my view on the matter, my opinion. Guys, just apply your moral principles consistently across the board. You can't say it's okay when we do it, but it's not okay when you do it. And yeah, I get it. Sargon could have blocked Kristi or muted her, but as he stated in his video response, this was a tactic he used. These guys are constantly just saying nonsense about him and then tweeting at him. He's like, dude, you guys can really fuck off. Like, I have no intention of debating or talking to you anymore. And at that point, if you keep messaging him, tweeting at him, at that point, as soon as he says, look, I'm done, don't keep messaging me, stop tweeting at me, please. If he says anything to that effect, if you keep going at him, that is harassment. Legally, that is harassment. And under Twitter's ethics policy, which is even, it's not even as structured as that. It could be even less than that to be considered harassment on Twitter. So, no, you can't argue the way you're arguing. You can't argue this is wrong for him to do that because, no, he's just applying the rules in his favor. These are the rules. You chose to break them. Now you got to live by whatever you just did. It's just the way it is. Don't break the rules. Apply your morals consistently and you won't have this fucking problem. Or just stop fucking tweeting at him. Stop messaging him. It's obvious he wants you guys to stop. It's very obvious now. And if you keep going, he can just keep applying that, the ethics policy against you too. So just fuck off. Take your low subscriber count and go suck some dick. Like, honestly, like, the only reason you're going after him like this is because he's got a high subscriber count, because he's huge in this community. And I'll call it the community, even though, like, you know, whatever. We're individuals, but we converse, therefore we're associated. But yeah, like, you can't do that. It's just, the double standards are real, and it's unbelievable. Anyways, guys, I'm done talking about this. I really don't like doing these fucking drama videos. I'm glad this will probably be like one of the few I ever do. But I just wanted you guys to get an understanding of what happened, what's going on, and it's only 12-hour suspension. Fuck off. Just literally stop messaging him, stop tweeting at him, and you won't have this problem ever again. Fuck. You guys have a good day.